Off we go, everybody. Last series of the warm-up day of the War3 Champions finals. We go into an Orc versus Night Elf again, as we started the day with. This is Soin versus Kaho, and we were promised this match in AWL, and there Kaho had some technical difficulties. We were robbed of that match, and Soin won that group eventually. Now it's time for Kaho to show that he has it in him. Last time, a top 3 performance. He wants to do it again. Soin, of course, his big run in Season 9, where he became the War3 Champions winner. And it's all on the line now. The tournament life is on the line. Whoever loses here is out. Another best of 3. And it's another time for Soin to show his skills versus Night Elf. And once again, we start on Lost Refuge.
Yeah, I would be terrified if I was Kaho. 2 rising stars, though. Maybe they both, you know, are aware of each other's playstyles. Maybe Soin knows that Kaho, not the strongest talent player. Maybe Kaho says, no, I'm confident in my talent play. I'm going to beat that ass. Maybe. Just maybe. Kaho, I think he's pretty good at these unorthodox styles. Not just like maybe Colorful, who's very strong. It's just standard, solid play. I think Kaho is a little bit more diverse with his strategies.
Okay, I haven't seen a super solid talent play for him yet. I think he thrives just like Colorful, once again, very similar to Colorful, in that mass tier 1 style. So LR might throw him off, paves the way for the series to come. This is where Soin shines once again. This is, I think, where Kaho is the weakest in this matchup. So I would give the edge to Soin.
Absolutely. Desync.
What the hell?
Was that just me?
No, that was us all.
Oh, interesting. Well,
since
we got some time anyway.
Since when do we have desyncs?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never had that before. I'll restart. Yeah, that's interesting. That's a new one.
Okay.
Don't know if I've ever seen that actually before.
No, I mean, I saw it obviously at DreamHack Anaheim. Top 7.
What do you think? Someone's playing on Reforged graphics now.
Obviously, top 7 of the worst esports moments of all times. Al was there. Carson was there.
Was it really on that list?
Yes.
Oh,
I am
man.
featured in...
You can hear me yelling. Okay, hosting now.
Yeah. Oh, yes, it's Warcraft 3, 20 years after release, always up for surprises.
Yeah, can't complain with a couple surprises. Just like the 10 gifties from Leifaka.
Damn.
10 gifties. Appreciate that. Thank you if you got them. We've got Cabo for you getting one. We got Tipsy Toaster getting one. Streamer Karen Reaction. Evil Weasel 13. We got Old and Slow 8. We got Woola. We got Vera Lee. We got Empty House 01. Hakamito. I definitely don't have an empty house right now. I in fact have people in a very thin wall next to me, and I started yelling at 5 a.m. this morning.
Time for some hype cats now. I know it's your favorite player fighting for survival here. I want to see some hype. Never.
Absolutely.
And off we go. Yeah, that sub bump came out of nowhere. Thank you, Lethica. Kaho says go. Soin says go. We go. And we try this again.
All right, LR. Rewind. Say everything we just said again.
You do a very good job at rewinding, mate.
Thank you. Thank you to CORSAIR for showing me that bit. Appreciate that. A very good streamer.
All right, so I would give Soin the edge here because he's very good with his Blade Master TC, and Kaho, he's playing very similarly to Colorful, where his Mass Tier 1 with expansion is looking a lot sharper, but maybe he's throwing a curveball here. Maybe he's going for a talent map, but is not playing talents.
Yeah, absolutely. He could definitely be playing keeper here. That's something we've seen Moon do on this map in the past. And it's looked at times strong. The keeper has to be played slightly differently. On most maps, you'll prioritize level 3 with the keeper. On this map, you'll prioritize harassing with either entangle to the peons or treants to the burrow and shop, because of course shop gets not canceled, rather it gets delayed until after the tech on Last Refuge, which is specific to this map in particular. So the keeper with treants can get some harassment done. So it makes it viable for different reasons.
Interesting matchup. So the first tell will be of Keeper or Demon Hunter. So that is already a little different from what Colorful played in the first match of the day. This is more of the Lawlight style, but you know what? Soin defeated Lawlight with this as well.
Yeah, he kind of owned him. He kind of owned him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember any of these games. I do see that your dad be dead is gifting another 5 subs. Thank you so much, mate.
Thank you. Yesterday, Warcraft 3 Glory. And Last Bullet, Aldarius, and Forbidden. Say thank you if you got one. Thank you. You dead be dead. Appreciate that.
All right, I gotta tell the people of the Weekly Cup that the check-in is live. People who want to participate in the Weekly Cup, our check-in is live. You can now go to cup.backtowarcraft.com and check in for our $75 Weekly Cup.
All right, and I gotta tell you that the keeper is out, Neo. The keeper is out, and he's gonna get a ring. What a nice greeting. And the town portal sold, circlet purchased. I wonder if someone will go for the priest or the second circlet. It looks like he'll go for the priest. Seems to be the more standard opener. You guys will remember, of course, the double circlet Lin build where you run across and cancel the second or the third Moonwell rather. That was good for a while, but apparently has been countered recently. Replenishment potion will be nice because the shop is lacking, and we'll see again. Will the keeper look for peons or look for a second burrow cancel? Seems to be peons with entangle first.
There we go. Needs to deny. Boop. Yeah, perfectly done. Prevent that level 2 and 3 for as long as possible. And yeah, that replenishment, absolutely gorgeous, he said. Could save a little bit on the Voodoo Lounge, but doesn't. Keeps the grunt safe at home. Kaho killing that pig after what we just saw in Northern Isles with the sheep. Enabled the hero kill. That shall not happen to him.
Blade just going to pressure. Of course, Blade always going to be favored in these trades early on, and Entangle will just make the Moonwells less efficient, so not even really worth it unless the Blade really gets low, or if the Blade goes next to that Ancient of War. The Ancient of War is built in Archer, so cannot attack, and Grunt take a little bit of damage thanks to a detonate from a Wisp down below. So that potential AP Wisp has been killed, but I don't think we're going to see APs because it looks like Keeper Talons from Kaho.
I agree. No Hunter Soul yet, no transition, not a fast creep on the natural. Soin again doing a wonderful job. Can he get the last hit? Oh my, he does. Best micro in the world, eh? But still in trouble. No reveal though. Oh, is there?
Yeah,
he's next to the lab.
He does have a Wisp. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't, but it was on cooldown in Tangle, so I don't think he would have gotten the kill, but still a potential play Kaho could look for in the future, knowing that Blade is low. But now he definitely knows he can creep this mercenary camp. He might have to use a reveal still, but he can use a reveal, know the Blade's not there, and then if the Blade's not here right now, then he knows the Blade is back home healing. So he can guarantee this creep camp.
Okay, that took some time. I got the reveal now. Robe of the Magi, wonderful item. And Soin, did he scout if this is talents? He might have. Yeah, he's just going for it again. Okay, Kaho, show me your talent skills. I'm a doubter for now, but maybe you can prove me wrong.
And Soin has proved to be excellent against this. Oh! Trapper goes down. Agility Tome stolen. Blade gets 2. Really nice Blade usage. Perfect timings for Soin.
So annoying. The Blade Master in the hands of Soin. Absolute weapon. Got the crit unlocked. No mirror image. Okay. Is he getting this one as well? Oof, a little too late now.
No one gets it. Yeah, okay, Kaho. Might lose an Archer here. Nope, nice Entangle to save the Archer. And The shop is up. You should know, and he should guaranteed know that his talent's now and no lore trickery.
Oh yeah, probably wears a smile on his face now. Okay, you're walking into my trap. You're playing talents. Try me, because I don't know who was the last one who defeated Soin with talents. I can't think of a match.
I don't know. Yeah, it's been a while. Perhaps last season of W3Champions. Who knows? Maybe it's been that long. And Blade continues to be a nuisance. Is going to probably stop Kaho entirely from creeping this camp.
Last refuge and the keeper, man. It's not a match made in heaven for sure. Leveling is so hard. This is creep spot number 4. And it's still not level 3. But he gets... Oh no! Couldn't block this.
Night Elf surrounds. Lol. Continues to be the meme of the day. But the camp will still be crept regardless. Invader mana found.
Invader mana is of course fantastic. For more entangle. Can he close this around this time? Yep. That's just a kill.
That's just a kill indeed.
The fly cosplay. A little over-aggressive, especially with the mana potion dropped. And can he still buy the time to level that TC now? Or will Kaho decide to be aggressive?
Yeah, that's the downside of course, walkers against the keeper, is that you don't have Dispel for such a long time. It's finishing now, though. But where's the first walker? Did he forget a burrow? Because he went adept before the first walker, which is very unusual. He must have forgotten a burrow.
Okay, this spot is also hard to creep, even with the Berserker. TC in trouble. Imagine a creep check now. This is curtains then.
Oh, TC, please don't do it to me! Don't do it, Soin! Okay, gets Bootsukov lost. And he's going to get level 3 TC. It didn't look pretty, but the experience is what counts. And Kaho also getting a lot of experience. Level 2.5 on the DH. And the second shop crept. 2 amazing items for Kaho. Double invul potion, big mana potion. Even the ring can be nice. And the keeper, just a little too late. If he arrives here earlier, oh boy, would that have been a disaster. Wait, where's the next burrow now, too? Do we even have a walker? We don't even have a walker yet. Soin is crumbling.
It's getting late in Korea and Asia in general. Maybe getting a little tired. Maybe not enough hot six. Maybe not enough holy. Yeah, those are mistakes that we haven't seen before.
Yeah, definitely. Soin did lose a grunt, though, so he can get the first walker finally. But this is not just, you know, map control he's losing out on, but walker mana. So important here, especially once mana burn level 2 is online.
Same as on the other side. When you want to have talents out as early as possible to let the mana regen work. Exactly the same here. He needs this one. Shockwave committed mana stone. Okay. Can he save that blade? For now he can. But everything is very fired up already. Rest of the creep spot belongs to Kaho. And the Chinese youngster is on fire here.
Oh, Soin threatening a last hit with Shockwave. Doesn't go for the priest. But he should just probably not care about this last hit and just be throwing Shockwaves while he has mana onto the Archers and Talons. Because he's not going to win this fight if he doesn't soften them up.
Exactly what he's doing. He did commit the big mana. Oh, this blade. I feel like he needs a potion. Whew, playing with fire indeed. And now the burns over and over. This is not the Soin that we've seen in the past couple of series. This is just a super dominant Kaho who is killing... Oh, that Shockwave was nice, but he's losing a Raider on top of it. Is this even salvageable?
He has a heal scroll and he has 2 Shockwaves left. I think it might just barely be... I think, yeah, Kaho is actually pretty wise to back away. He's done a lot of damage. He's gotten a lot of unit kills.
Yeah.
He got a creep camp as well out of it. And he's about to lose a ton to the next Shockwaves. He forced the Mana Stone as well. Like, this is just great for Kaho to back away and go creep a red.
Yeah. He traded the Mana Stone for the big Mana Potion, which is, of course, great. Because the TC basically is missing out on the Stubby Mask now. Blade Master, solid damage. We go for the shop. Another invul. These Shockwaves are really good once again.
Yeah, Kaho's mana burns haven't been great, and they're only on level 1 still. He's going to mana burn, but he's going to eat another Shockwave here. Nice split there. Decent split, at least. But Soin could buy a mana pot and just continue this kiting game. There it is. Yeah, exactly. And oh my god, the Shockwave deal!
Okay, that was good damage, but the TC out of mana now. No mana potion, no gold for a mana potion. Can the blade clean this up? TC? Not in danger, because damage is lacking, and Soin, what a comeback. What a rebound. He can easily clean this up. Kaho smelling blood in the water, but he's drowning now.
Yeah, someone's just controlling this fight so well, so patient. Never let Kaho get in a position where he could actually take an advantageous fight. And now all the Talons are dying, and Soin is up 20 supply. He just literally beat him with micro. So that's it. He just out-microed him. Unbelievable.
Clear overcommitment by Kaho. 1,000 gold now. Little bit of a macro mistake. Oh, there's the mana potion. The mana burn a little bit too late. Yes, everything is hurt. Invo potion committed now. Blade Master cleans this up. There's no cycler anymore for the time being. Keeper getting crit. Oh no. What a disaster. Trying to get it.
There, though.
Oh, it's there.
And potion's gone.
Backstab. Oh my god. Oh my god. Soin. I almost put the 1 on the scoreboard for Kaho.
Yep. The micro strikes again. Oh my god. Soin. He always makes these fights work. He makes Talons seem unplayable.
Yeah.
When you're up against this level of micro.
Yeah. Very, very sick. And Kaho, I'm not too sure why he's still in that game. Demon Hunter benched for 2 minutes. We get pillaged now. We have no mana on the TC. Maybe that is the next overcommitment now, but don't think so. Mass Dispel on these treants. That's just new experience.
He's going to be 5 soon as well. He doesn't have a ton of mana, but the Blade 4 as well is going to be nice. And Soin maybe trying to buy time for an expansion. He's sending peons across, but maybe just for long distance for the time being. We don't see a ton of peons being pulled for Spirit Link nowadays, but it is still strong nevertheless. More experience for this TC.
Ooh. When it rains, it pours. This poor Tinker. Ah, staffed. Okay. But other units will fall for this. Incredible Soin.
Pillage is done, by the way. Twitch chat, just in case you're wondering.
GG
is called. Look at that. Soin. Oh my god. Kaho crumbling there. Honestly, Kaho thought he was going to be a bit stronger in the micro there, but Soin just controls him entirely with that TC.
Yeah, these shockwaves, man. Kaho did not respect the shockwaves too much. And then he was just dead. He ran into like 3 shockwaves, I guess. And then was dead. Like, what the hell did we just witness?
The Mana Stone, of course, helping in that. But like I said, Kaho should have just backed away. Well, when I said he backed away, of course, I think I'm right. But I'm pretty sure I was in this case, at least. But yeah, he should have just ran away. He forced the Mana Stone, got a ton of kills, did a ton of damage. He was weak, but instead he goes to the shop, buys a heal scroll, and tries to end the game. He bought a heal scroll, used it immediately, and tried to win right there. Yeah. But obviously did not work.
God damn. That was sick. Also sick, a $25 contribution to the prize pool, 3,600 now. We didn't get to the 4,000, but at least we cracked the 3,600. Thank you, Patrick Smurf, for buying all the profile pictures. And the Undead one twice.
Undead one twice. Well, you know, 2 to make it true, I suppose, is what we say over here in Canada.
Maybe he gifted it to someone. That's something people do.
Yeah, true.
And now again, just like in the match against Colorful, we move from the last refuge win of Soin to Northern Isles, where
it fell apart.
It fell apart for Soin, indeed. Maybe he learned something though.
Maybe. Don't let that expo get up in, you know, the first 2 minutes of the game. Always helps.
Okay, this is once again where I think that the Chinese Night Elves are a lot more comfortable.
Yeah.
With expanding mass hunts, archers. Then you can make the choice between tier 2 and tier 3. But yeah, in general, the norm. How far can we go? Can Soin close this out, or will Kaho bring this back for the 4th 2-1 of the day?
Yeah, of course, if it is tied up, Concealed Hill will be the tiebreaker yet again. Same map pool as before in this matchup. Keeper, same as before, and Blade, of course, as expected. for Soin. He will be going for that shop early on, and he will be going for some creep camps early on, notably probably both Murlocs. It's nice to get the bigger Murloc camp to get that consumable for wards or illusions for scouting purposes, and the peon sent across for Soin for the same purposes. Wisp, as is standard for Kaho, will lurk near that expansion and potentially building AP, although we don't really see that aggressive AP too much anymore.
Okay, Soin was surprised by that in the AWL semi-final. No, was it the game for third against 15 Sway? And oh boy, did he get wrecked. But hopefully this is not happening again. There's definitely a chance Soin is not scouting for it as much as a Focus or a Lin. So I see potential, but it's also kind of rare for the Chinese Night Elves to go for these APs. It's more the Koreans.
Yeah, it serves as a tactical AP to get your expansion up, but I think what some players don't realize is you can actually win the game off of it if you get it up clean and then you just commit to 2 more APs and don't expand behind it. You can actually just win the game, but most players use it to get the expansion up, whereas in some cases you don't actually need it to get the expansion up. You just need good scouting and good positioning on the keeper.
That's what I always say. If this AP comes up, like just by the time it buys, it's just pretty much game, because you're so busy for such a long time, you can't creep, can't do anything. But I wonder, I don't think we will see that here. There's no Wisp really in position.
I think actually the best counter that AP, I've thought about this quite a bit and how to deal with it. I think you just go Hex and you just out of the altar with the Shadow Hunter, you just speed scroll, force the TP with like 3 hexes back to back to back, and hope there's not Wisps nearby. If there's Wisps nearby, then you lose. So that's kind of the counter for the Night Elf side of things.
Blade Master around after the replenishment potion. He's looking good. Boop, that's yet another steal. Not even too much invested. Entangle Focus Fire now, so gone is the HP.
Yeah, can pressure that keeper now. Wants to get the Treant, but of course, if he attacks it once, the keeper will get the deny. So he's just trying to pressure the keeper away. Does get the 2 hits in now. Entangle, is there a reveal? If there is, that's a kill, but no. Speed Scroll not even needing to be used. Soin calculated all this.
Really, really well. Indeed. I think he got an app for that. He didn't do that in his head.
Yeah. Calculator in one hand, mouse in the other. It's just a Blade Master. You don't need the keyboard.
Okay, brave enough. It's always 30 gold. Run for the shop, and that's the staff for Kaho, as well as the dust. Nice timing.
Yeah, and this is a timing where we might see that Tree of Life being built. The blade is across the map. The keeper got the staff. The keeper knows the blade is across the map, and the units are safely by that expansion right now. So yeah, Wisp is going to go across. I would be surprised to not see the Tree of Life come up, or maybe already being built. It's got no gold right now. Okay,
the peon is trying to flee, but this woodchuck chucks no wood.
Okay, he's going to try to creep this, but Soin is aware. Soin went across the map, knowing that Kaho, as soon as he saw that blade across the map, would go and try to creep the Expo, and then Soin just so aware. This is like, it's easy for us seeing the whole map to know about this, but for Soin to just give up all other scouting and just go straight to this Expo blind shows the awareness he has. But Kaho, nice last hits.
Okay, can he still get it? This one was also nice. Archer safe into the Shadow Meld. Keeper down to 40%, but yeah, he has all the tools in the world and can creep up this Ogre Magi in no time. Expands on the spot. Shadow Hunt the second, as you said. Oh, reveal used. He really wants this Ogre.
Last hit, mirror image, cancel.
Oh, it's so bold though.
Yeah, it's not possible, but delay is good.
Nice.
Level 3 though. Oh, an Entangle will kill the blade, but he can barely not catch up.
Entangle needs bigger range.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we should bring back that the old buff.
Exactly. The Matt Morris Entangle, the best.
It was like the, what is it, the sniper alt in Dota 2 across the entire map.
I was about to say, yeah, and Entangle was once global.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, Tree a little far away, but safe nonetheless. And this is a tough position for Soin. But at least for him, his blade pressure, although he didn't get any real last hits or anything like that, he did buy space for his Shadow Hunter to creep before the first Shaman, which is not a luxury you always have.
True that. By the way, we got 10 minutes till the weekly cup starts, so get in there. cup.backtowarcraft.com. Make these sign-up numbers big. You can play and watch at the same time, so go, 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 go. Make me happy.
Just not if I'm casting your game, ideally.
There's delay. That's fine.
Delay, yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, hiding. Oh, this is shades of, I totally forget. An Orc player versus Dice on Tide Hunters when he tried to hide and lost all the headhunters. And now this is how many dead grunts? Where's the first shaman? Why is there no shaman? There's a win. Okay, there is one shaman, but one grunt's going to pay the price.
Carson needs glasses. There we go. Purchase out of the entangle. But the hunt goes on. So powerful. Speed scroll committed in the meantime. Blade Master's trying to do some damage in the reinforcements, but I don't know if that's too powerful. Blade, he saw him coming with all the hunters. Needs a little bit of crit luck, but there is no crit, so it has to be backstab. High damage roll? Nope. Kaho doesn't give it to him. Leaves the rest of the army here, so there can't be a counter expansion. Smart play, nice play. Exactly what you need when you're trailing 0-1.
Yeah, very nicely done there from Kaho. Putting himself in an excellent position. Goldmine, actually, the Tree of Life was close enough to entangle. Okay, max range there. And now Kaho going to be looking to get that Alchemist level 3, ideally before Soin either counter expos or goes for one big push. Both definitely viable if you're Soin here, but both are necessary. You need level 3 Shadow Hunter. It's necessary with both of those strategies. We'll see if he gets the greater mana, Soin. That's of course what he's looking for. And Kaho going to be looking for an aura.
Kel'Thuz's boots, not the greatest. Love the staff on Kaho. Instant reaction to this to stop the Blade Master as fast as possible to make sure that Entangled Goldmine comes up. Okay, Shadowhunter got the scroll. The Beast, not necessarily the greatest.
Possibly the worst. The opposite of the greatest, maybe.
Yeah, it's the smallest.
Yeah. The lowest, the bottom of the barrel.
We call it the we call it the Carson of items.
Oh, wow. Okay. True, true. The Canada of items.
I think Canada's pretty great.
All right. Well, Americans don't share that opinion, so maybe
no.
I'm just maybe I've been gaslit.
They're just jealous of your health insurance. So
true, true.
That's why they hate on you.
I love waiting in line 8 hours.
Well, do you want to wait 8 hours or want to pay $700,000?
True, true. Take the good with the bad. Goldmine is down. What a timing from Soin. Is he just killing him? There's no army for Kaho.
And he's expanding on the back of this. This is such a fantastic timing by Soin.
I don't get how this is working. How does Soin have so much and Kaho has so little? Soin lost 2 units earlier, and Kaho's lost nothing. The Tree of Life was on time, but not overly greedy, and Soin's expanding. Soin somehow makes this matchup look imbalanced.
He smashes him in this fight. It's unbelievable. Items, of course, cost a lot, like staff, invo potion, etc. Shadowhunter, great levels. Maybe it was an overcommitment. Maybe the Blade Master just delayed this expansion for exactly the time he needed. This expo is done, and I think so is Kaho.
Incredible. Incredible how he makes this work. Just GG, wow. Like, what? This game is a mystery to me what Soin does in this matchup.
This makes no sense at all. This makes no sense at all. So, just to make this clear, Orc can harass, creep, get creep jacked, distract, and expand, and kill your opponent at the same time.
Apparently. Apparently, that's a pretty impressive from Soin. Yeah, he made Kaho look like he didn't know what he was doing in both games. You could maybe say there were some slight mistakes. I felt like Kaho almost like mismacroed, forgot a Moonwell, but he was out. He had 60 supply capacity. He didn't have too much gold. He had 300 at the end of the game. It just made him look like he didn't know what he was doing. It's incredible.
Absolute miracle to me how out of nowhere he just knocks him out. This was like, is that the closest we can come to a lucky punch in Warcraft?
Possibly.
I'm almost speechless.
This guy's good. This guy's damn good.
Yeah, he is. He absolutely is. And he survives to see day 4 alongside Colorful, of course. He finds himself in the lower bracket. We have Foggy surviving in the winners. We got in the lower bracket round 2, Soin and Colorful, and Kaho, unfortunately, after the bronze medal in season 11. He's out now.
Yeah, another Chinese player eliminated.
Exactly.
That makes 0. How many do we have left?
1. Colorful.
Oh, just Colorful. Right, of course.
That's
of course.
it.
Oh my god, it was this close, wasn't it?
We started with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Chinese players.
Yeah. And that is and Colorful's of course quite close to elimination himself. Having lost today. Not once but twice, so we'll see. Or well, actually just once. Twice he's out. That is how this tournament works, after all.
That is the purpose of double
That's
elimination,
Carson.
Carson.
That's kind of the whole thing, guys. That's kind of the whole thing.
And Colorful's opponent will be either Happy, Labyrinth, Focus, or Sock. That's
maybe hoping for Sock? I don't know.
Pretty damn tough, if you ask me.
Yeah. Damn. Maybe. I don't know how well Focus is playing recently. I feel like I haven't seen his name. Maybe I've just been too focused on how good Soin's been playing.
Dude.
We'll find out, though, tomorrow.
He made it to the AWL Grand Finals, so...
All right. Pretty solid, though.
He has some skills, I'd say.
Does he still have the blade, though? He was so pigeonholed into Farseer headhunters for so long. Even against Night Elf, he would play Farseer for a while there. How is his blade holding up, I wonder?
He has it as a pocket strat, but apart from that, yeah. Dude, right on time for the weekly. Right on time for the FFA. Perfectly lining up here.
We're killing it. We're killing it.
As always, dude.
So we do a little switcheroo here, and then we'll be I gotta set the delay, so probably be back in a couple minutes here on both streams, in fact.
Yeah, right on. I show you the bracket real quick for tomorrow. Tomorrow is time for the guys at the lower part of the upper bracket, Happy, Labyrinth, to open the day. And we start 2 hours earlier, so set your alarms, everybody. We will be here at 1 p.m. Central European time, which is 4 a.m. Canada time, which is 7 a.m. Eastern time, and that is something in Hawaiian time.
-1 on me, so it'll be 4 a.m.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. 3 a.m. Hawaiian time. Yes.
All the Hawaiians. That's our biggest demographic. Then we have, of course, Soin and Colorful waiting in the lower bracket, and Foggy waiting in the winners bracket for Sunday. The W3Champions Season 12 Finals. It's a lot of fun with you guys. We cracked $3,609. There's a 69 in there, so it's kind of nice. Thank you, Doctor, for buying a human profile picture, as you guys should. These profile pictures only available until the end of the week. So go. Purchase them. They will never, ever be available again. And now we gotta rush. So Carson is there for the weekly. I will be there for the FFA. I will be on Back to Warcraft 2, everybody, for the FFA with rulers. Carson will stay here. So if you're in for the one-on-one, stay here. If you're in for the FFA, go to Back to Warcraft 2. And if you're super duper mega cool, just go for both. And now we have to hurry a little bit. Thank you, Risikostreuung. Thank you, Matarazzi. And thank you, Chic, for the 6-month resub. Have fun with the weekly and with the FFA. See you in a bit.